Yo, mascots and janitors, back to Promise Mascot Agency. As always, I'm Lethal Feline, and I'm joined again by, of course...
Well, today I'm the MysteriousJG. That's what I am most of the time.
And he is presumably going to be that for the rest of the session.
I like that little loading screen. Like, this game has a lot of cute stuff that just zips away very quickly.
It's going to say, you need to play Paradise Killer if you haven't yet.
I have not yet, and I need to play that. I got a long list of things I need to play.
Alright, so let's figure out what the heck we were doing. This is the start of a new session, of course. So, you're at half threat. We'll have to keep an eyeball on that because I don't want to just have it fly off my radar and I buy a bunch of crap. Still waiting for another mascot to buy. We're still waiting on more funds as well. How are our mascots? How everyone appears to be busy other than you. And you're mostly satisfied. You could be happier. You could be more popular. Not sure what popularity does. Most of our mascots, except for you, are at garbage levels of popularity.
I didn't even know that was a thing. You would assume that it affects how much money they take back from a job, possibly also how much of a share they demand to continue to work for you. But
it probably just ups our fame levels or something. I couldn't tell you. What did our past selves have in mind for us this time? I'm not even sure. We're going over...
Well, the homework was going to be someone was going to listen to earlier videos and catalog who had what voice, but I didn't do that homework. I imagine you didn't either.
I remember all of them.
Okay,
all the ones I need to do anyway. We have a thing here to go to, so we might as well go to here.
What I did was recorded Nobunaga's Ambition, so I can talk all day about the Chosakabe's invasion of Kyushu. It's not really going to help us here, though.
I don't think we've actually met this man before.
Hey, is that a thing that I don't know about, like having your jacket sleeves hanging? Is that like a yakuza thing?
It could be.
He's got the jacket over the shoulders, like, oh no, sorry. Somebody's got like a General Patton voice, like, oh, welcome to Kaso-Machi Station, you son of a bitch.
I was gonna give him a snake voice, but that'll work too, since he of course is missing AI.
Oh, actually, yeah. No, why don't you do that? Because I've got a lot of voices.
It's true, you do. Ah, you must be the new manager for the Mascot Agency. I was surprised when Mr. Sato told me that it was going to be reopened. Nice to meet you. My name is Mori, and this over here is Tora. Which one is actually the station master? Is it this guy with the missing eye, or the cat that has bicolored eyes? A lifelong train fan, inherited the role of station master from his father. Tora is always employee of the month, or else.
Oh, well, if this is a cat, that I guess it should talk like Otacon, so meow. Because this is snakes. Although it's weird that we're bringing Metal Gear voices into this.
Well, I mean, it is a female cat also, so you have a bevy of voices you could give it.
Nice to meet you. My name is Michi, and this is Pinky Star.
It's been a long time since we last saw each other, Pinky Star. Time drifts by, doesn't it?
I apologize for any poor behavior that Pinky Star may have shown you before.
Hey! I gotta remember Pinky's voice, too. Ho, 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 ho. That's not the case at all. She used to come to the station with young Miss Matsumoto. I think that is, damn, I can't remember her name right now. Shiori?
Now I'm sorry, I'm flashing now to what if there was a game with Dave Hayter and Cam Clark basically reprising the voices of Solid and Liquid Snake, but playing completely different characters who felt no hostility towards each other whatsoever and never referenced being brothers in any way. It was just those two voices being like, I'm the train station conductor, I'm a local businessman, and we talk like Solid and Liquid Snake.
I was gonna say, I was watching a series by Ald, which has just concluded, Grandia 2. Apparently it is just a reunion of all the voice actors from Metal Gear, other than David Hayter. So, there you go.
Oh. Cam Clark's usually the one missing from those, but go
ahead. It's different this time. Trains are cool, and your dad is always, he had candy for us. He always was very fond of the kids who like trains. They're good kids if they like trains. What brings you to see me after all this time? Would you like some candy?
What brings you to me after all this time? No, you'll just get all hyper in the back of the truck.
Quite the do already, I see. That takes me back. Miss Matsumoto working with you again? Yeah, we're operating under a new name, the Promise Mascot Agency. How wonderful. It has been so long since the agency was open. Please forgive me for asking, but how is your friend involved?
We'll salute him, even as I suspect that he's a yakuza. I assume that you are referring to my tattoo. I've made some mistakes, and I'm here to seek redemption.
Actually, I'm not saluting. The sun's in my eye. My good
But
one.
you're covering the wrong eye. You're clearly covering the wrong eye.
The sun is on that side. It's still going in my eye. I apologize for my trepidation. Mr. Sato is extremely respectable individual, and he has spoken highly of you already.
He's placed his trust in me, and I will do my utmost to repay that.
Well, I always want to offer a helping hand or paw to the strays that arrive in this town.
Meow. Babo. Thank you. I appreciate you showing kindness to a stranger like me.
You'll come to learn that this town is the end of the line. It's a kind of limbo.
Limbo?
Yes, let me get the stick and we'll go under it. This is the last station on this line, in more ways than one. Some spirits, outcasts, and strays disembark at this town. Others are content to linger here, never making an onward journey from Kaso-Machi. My cat is mad now. This town is a strange place. The boundaries between the realms are thinner here. It's like one of those Dark Souls games.
You can't tell if it's Japan or Japan as presented by an English game studio.
I've always felt that I'm locked in a battle between good and evil. Like I'm the last line of defense against a legion of unspeakable spirits. Don't suppose you would want to, host mascot events, do you? Oh, I guess I would. Or I wish I could. I'm sorry to say that this station has been closed for a while now.
Too much sun beating down on the people's eyes. Why?
Why? Because, well, it's going to be burned for a couple more billion years. I believe the mayor sabotaged the tourism industry here and ordered to strengthen his case for receiving the Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund. Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund goes to like a slideshow of what it is.
Yeah. Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund in 1908, a group consisting of China, the United States, and Great Britain combined the Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund, but then it was lost to the Patriots. However,
he conspired with the train company to shut the line down due to the lack of customers. His plan worked, and the town received the funds. However, the last train pulled out of the station has not returned.
Why are you still here?
I'm trying to keep the station maintained and in good shape. I was born in this town. My father was the station master before me. They called him the boss, the big boss. I always...
Really big boss.
He was huge. He was like, these trains were like model trains to him. I've always loved this station and the trains that visit it. I used to play here a lot while he was working.
Well, this raises a question I think we need to parse out now. So Naked Snake defeated the boss and became Big Boss.
Mm-hmm.
Then Solid Snake, in Metal Gear 2, Solid Snake, mind you, because Metal Gear's Big Boss was actually Venom Snake, but Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake's Big Boss was Big Boss. So when Solid Snake defeats Big Boss in Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, shouldn't he have become Huge Boss?
Yes.
The world may never know.
He did, but was never officially changed. Stations connect us to each other. The world turns as the wheels on the train carriage do. I don't have a lot to remember my father by, so I want to keep the station as nice as I can.
How do we get the train line running again? I want to be a fascist and ensure trains are prompt.
I apologize, but I don't think we can.
We have spoken to Mr. Sato, and we are going to help people in this town realize their dreams, whether they like it or not.
Their dreams? Goes to slideshow. This guy doesn't like being told he can't do something. He's a rebel that way. We'll get it sorted. Just let me get to the bottom of it for you. We need customers. If you promise to give our mascots work, we'll help you get this station open again. You would do that for us? We need to make a success of this business
And there ain't no crusty old geezers that can stop us.
I know I'm interrupting a lot, but that picture of Pinky, like, making middle finger, like, I don't know what they could possibly be, but it is the most terrifying of all Pinky pics. The double birds from someone who is, in fact, a pinky finger.
Well, JG, they're my nipples.
Ooh, that doesn't make it any better.
I apologize for needing to lean on you for help. I'm ashamed that I have not been able to live up to my father's memory.
I'm sure your father is very proud of you for keeping the station alive as much as anyone. I, on the other hand, hated my father.
Well, thank you either way.
You do look a lot like him, actually.
How about becoming a mascot support hero? Everyone's doing it. You want to be popular.
Literally everyone except the mayor is a mascot support hero right now.
I'm too old for that. Have you seen me in the 4th game? Goddamn. Oh, come on. You'll be a great hero. You're used to making sure things run on time and directing people and stuff. You know, we need someone like that. They need authority. An authority figure in white gloves giving them a bit of direction.
Somebody who can run a finger along the tabletops and make sure there's no dust.
Mm-hmm. You mean the role would be similar to directing train arrivals and departures? I bet that you're itching to tell people which line to stand behind. Well then, I'll give it a try. I'll see if I can conduct them to success. I'm clapping. Look at me.
Meow.
I'm trying. That's right, Adonyan.
Nice.
Awesome. Well, you'll have a great time. I'm sure the boss will help as well.
Oh, he was the boss.
I am the boss.
So he's good at trains and animals,
Sauce.
as you can see, and applesauce. All right, what elf items do you got?
What items do we randomly collect for you?
No, these are what we get from him.
I make bento boxes every day. It's an old habit. I'm very happy to make more. Please feel free to buy as many as you'd like.
I make them all the time. I want to make more and more and more, so pay me.
I mean, I literally have nothing else to do except for, playing with the cat. Here's what I've made today. All right, so you have, they're fairly expensive, about $25 each. Stunning homemade bentos. Let's buy 2 of them.
This might be like a luxury, like this might be a second tier healing item when we've got money to splash around. But
It is $25.25. That's pretty good. And we'll get some onigiris also. Just get a smattering of things and stuff. What about that renovation, huh?
Is the train line privately owned? Yes, the Fukuoka Rail Company and the Patriots own it. So the mayor just said no and they complied, huh? That's rare for them, I think. Unfortunately, the head of the FR Rail Company has similar motivations to the mayor. This was a poorly trafficked train line, and I heard that the mayor offered to cut the head of FR in on the fund if he would close the line down. The strange thing is, we haven't seen any bit of the money from Kyushu.
I'm used to dealing with crooks. They respond to money or violence.
Yeah, I'm on it, boss.
Hold it. We're doing this the nice guy way first.
If I can help, I'm sure. I'm still in contact with an old friend at the rail company. He is like me, an old train otaku.
Otaku?
That's right, Adonyan. An old train otaku who does his job for the train. And for the trains alone and the people who use them. He has
Please don't startle Otaka-nan, or he will, in fact, wet this guy's shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
He has progressed to the management position and has offered to help should I get the money to renovate the station. The station is not up to modern standards in any regards, and I haven't got the money to improve it. That goddamn mayor, someone ought to break his legs. Well, if we can renovate the station, my friend at FR says they can push through a reopening without his supervisors knowing. Somehow. I have learned that the corrupt often become more complacent. My friend can use that to open a barely used rail line with no fanfare. So, what about the mayor?
If he wants to give up a fuss, he can come and see me. In my Hind D helicopter.
I'll be in that helicopter. If you help me get the station reopened, I'll happily pay you back in whatever way I can. Here's my plan.
And we cut to a lengthy scene.
Mm-hmm.
There's no need for that.
He just shuts it down, closes the PowerPoint.
Yeah. Please, let me help you in return. Seeing the station open is my dream, and Pinky loves those.
I just told you my fetish is making people's dreams come true.
Now we're talking about dreams.
All right, so now we just need money, apparently. All right.
There was a tip that we didn't get to read, presumably telling us don't do this till you've done everything else.
Probably.
Is there anything else we can do to help?
Why do you ask?
It was my line in the script.
We're cleaning up this town and getting some dreams back on track. See I did there? Are you sure? I do have something I need help with. This is Tora. I've had her for many years, or at least a few years. She was a stray that started hanging around the station. I fed her and she decided not to leave, as many strays do. A couple of years ago, she had a litter of kittens. They all eventually took off, but we haven't seen them for a while. If you see them, would you bring them back?
Man, this game has a lot of hidden packages.
Mm-hmm.
How will we know which are Tora's?
Well, they all have the same hats. See, like mine. Hopefully, you'll be able to find them. Any idea where they are? Well, people have told me they've seen the cats in District S, near the mines and the hot spring resort, up at that's Momo Farm and the Old Town. I love cats, just like Lethal, so of course, we'll see what we can do.
Awesome. Well,
now we can spend 5 labor renovating the hot springs, and we need to be going. Please excuse us. At some point, we need to go running over these cats that you want us to find.
Maybe we can actually get some happiness for our mascots.
Have a safe onward journey. Or don't.
An onsen would definitely increase troop recovery speed.
We do need some onsens around here. What you got in the machine? I got some more Ramoons. We'll get some Ramoons and some Melon Soda.
It's the bad guy Razor Ramoon.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's another one of these. What do we need for this? 50%. 50. We can do better than 50, probably. Interesting, we have 50 for that.
Coin flip. I guess there might be different. Maybe we're supposed to find them in order of difficulty and do the easier ones first, and that's how we gain knowledge. Because we have not figured out how to get knowledge. Here's a girl occult note, though.
Yeah, this is for our friend Jose.
Hey, man.
He wants that spooky sheep, man. Alright, well, we got another thing to do at the place with the things. I think that's actually just giving her money, or putting money in that specific machine. I guess we could go and do that. That might open up something else. So we might as well. Lethal's just trying to figure out its controls. Sorry.
It's got like GTA San Andreas levels of like random stuff to do that doesn't seem to connect to the story, but...
Hey, if there's anything good to do, it's mimic San Andreas, the best GTA.
I don't think it's the best, but it's one of the best games of all time. Yeah, well,
there you
go. Could be.
How did we not go up that? All right, cool. You did some things.
We got an Ichu Love is completed.
He's got some job satisfaction available. I'm not sure what the hell that means. Maybe that just means that he's ready for another job. Let's see if we can find him.
Holding my tongue about San Andreas. Like, was there a mission in San Andreas where you dropped porn leaflets from an airplane? I don't think there was.
There was ones where you dropped bombs from a remote control airplane.
Yeah, Vice City did that first.
Did you say that like that invalidates it being good in the other game?
I'm just saying, in Vice City, you drop bombs and porn leaflets. Not the same mission, though.
We'll wait for these guys. Tororo will be done in 2 hours. He can go on that one.
Hey, Kofood is back, too. Now we're like swimming in... we've now hit the point where we've got more mascots than work that we can do.
Hey, that's fine. It's not like we pay them salary.
Yeah, no, I mean that is the better of the two mismatches we could have for sure.
All right, we have a ATM over here, as you'd expect. Looks for ATM. Oh, it's right here. I was just thinking, I'll get out of the truck. There's some money. Have some more money. There you go. You're cut off. Yes, yes. Thank you, game. Okay, I did the thing. I still gotta just keep putting money in there. All right, that thing's not going away ever.
A mascot help item saved a mascot.
Woo! Good job. I'm proud of you. That rarely happens. So enjoy that. Treasure it always. Now what do we do? We could go and look for other things. I think we need to find all of these for Jose, as far as the things are concerned. Where's Old Town? We have not been down there. Also, is there any other mascots?
Well, that whole like southwest part here, like the actual starting grounds of the Shimazu, we haven't been to yet. With the big lake in the middle that I can't quite read.
Mountain Summit.
Okay, so that would not be a lake then, or I guess it is a mountain lake. But
Maybe.
that quadrant we haven't been to. That doesn't mean that there's anything there for us now. But
Let's look at our quest real quick. Or does it have those on here anywhere? Like the things that people want us to do? We just have those jobs. Because it's like, what did we get? We got the notes. Okay, so we got 2 of the notes. We have the one for the tunnel, and we have the one for that. I'm trying to remember where the last one is. But that's not... I expect select to be the map button. It is not.
I don't know what all they log for you. I mean, obviously every hero helper, whatever the hell they're called, mascot hero, they've practically all given us something to collect, and I don't think we finished any of them. But Jose's, like catching those foxes seems like the most immediately useful thing if we were down to that.
Well, we don't know where they are. So that's
but did he give us clues at some point?
No, he just said they're around. He gave us clues about this.
Some of them have said, "Hey, I think I lost my anime DVDs here, and here."
I know.
But Jose, I guess, was a little more vague. Okay.
He was descriptive on where his horror stuff was. I'm gonna head over here. There's a couple of people we haven't met in this direction. We have a Sumire and a Mako over here, or a Mieko.
Mieko?
It's a weird name because it has the E. Mieko.
Mieko. It's like a cat shrine maiden.
Okay, good. You got done with your job. You know what time it is. It's time for your second job. Oh, you're tired. It's all right. We'll send you out there with a delicious onigiri.
Oh, you're tired. Oh, you'll do your best. Oh, is your name.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's head over to the marina. Should be easy enough to find. Got all the jobs done today. We should be in the green. We can jump off ramps with abandon now.
Hey, you know which game had a marina with cool missions on it? Vice City.
Mm-hmm. Vice City was pretty great. I enjoyed driving up lampposts with motorcycles in that one, which is the only one you could do that in because the physics were busted.
But they were.
You could use that to like get up on buildings you shouldn't be able to get onto. I did that all the time.
Skyscrapers, motorcycles in that game.
Mm-hmm.
What is that red symbol on our map in the bottom right?
That's the ATM that we go to.
Okay.
Toro is back from time off. Good job.
Like in theory, if we could wave a magic wand and do something to make things a little easier, it would be to get another subcontract mascot in order to open up more passive income. But I don't know that the game ever told us how to do that.
No, it did. We need to find the cards for that. Another thing that we just search for, and it's out here somewhere in the mist.
We just randomly find it, or we don't.
Man, there's a lot of trash here on the beach. That's just free money. Free money estate. Might as well pick it all up.
Woo, man, we had $169 for a second, but before I could even be excited about it.
You want a bonus? Man. Tofu, you're not even that great. No bonuses.
Tofu's our straight OG original gangster.
He is.
I struggled to find a word that starts with a G and just was like, nah, gangster.
You know, it worked
original
well enough.
G word that means mascot, don't have one.
We have 3 more jobs that have appeared. We need a love mascot. Guess what? That's you. You can have a delicious onigiri.
I know we literally have a mascot who has love in their name, but you get this one.
Well, he didn't match the thing. Like, these people all match the thing. They all have the cutesy bonus. And since you take the least amount of share, guess what? You get to go out there. See, that's what we call strategery. Now get out there with this bottle of water, all right?
I wonder now, are we gradually increasing her popularity?
Maybe.
Who knows? It's a very intricate game here.
I wish I could see.
Oh, is busy.
Wish I could see which one actually has the lowest cut. Why don't you go on it? Think you're cheaper than Ichigo? Maybe. And
it gives you another opportunity to fail, to cement your reputation as our failingest mascot.
Failingest mascot, just like you always wanted. Now keep your eyes open for cards. Tell us if you see them in the comments. Don't tell us where they are by looking at a guide, though. That'd be cheating. We don't cheat. Only I may cheat. Thankfully, they can't hear you whispering.
If you find the cards in a guide, just put them in the comments of one of my videos. And make sure to mention that I did not get a major victory in Washington while you're doing it. Hey, that was a pretty cool boost. Now we got some Vice City physics going.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is the old fishing marina.
Managed to tell you that even though I'm dazed.
Shiori's mom used to work here, so me and Shiori hung out here a lot.
I like being on the coast, which is easy on the island of Kyushu.
Me too. Cities smell like cities.
Coastal cities, I'm indifferent to them.
Yeah, I have a neutral opinion. It balances out. What was that on the back? That no, that's just my indicator. I tricked myself.
You just sort of put it over here in this
Yeah.
region. It didn't mark anything specific.
Because we had two people to talk to over here, who will undoubtedly give us more things. They'll become mascot heroes, as one does.
Or mascots. Anything's possible. Except I guess mascots are marked differently.
No, they're a different species. You cannot become a mascot.
Hello, Pinky. Shiori told me you'd be coming by.
Oh yeah, this is Michi. He's our new boss.
Pleasure to meet you. I hope I didn't already use this voice and forget.
You probably have, but I just like your apron. It's got me on it.
A hopeless romantic. A recycle store employee and fishing marina entrepreneur caring mother tries hard, just doesn't quite manage to make a success of things. So I think this is Shiori's mom.
Oh. Nice to meet you. Shiori is a real asset to our business. Oh, wait, it says Shiori is the one who has the RZA voice, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I was hoping you'd make that connection.
Thank you. No, but you put it together for me now.
I'm glad to hear that. I know she has a problem with her temper, but she's a sweet girl.
I don't suppose that you need any, have any need for mascots, do ya?
You know, I would love to, but I don't have a business to promote. I want to renovate this fishing marina, but we don't have the money to do that. It's my dream, but I imagine there's no way you could possibly help me with that dream.
You haven't received any of the Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund?
No, it's been terrible. I did apply for some, but that was 2 years ago and I haven't received any sign of it. Mr. Sato phoned me a short while ago and said there was a new business owner in town who might be able to help, though.
You're looking at him.
Yeah, it's you? Oh, really? Oh, really? Well, I'd expect our savior to be tall and handsome.
Steady on there, Sumire. Sumire, I think Michi has killed people, and I know that's normally isn't normally a turnoff for you, but this one's a guy to avoid. Anyway, enough of that. Give him the details, Sumire. I can't say it.
So funny, Pinky Heart. Forgive me if Pinky Heart or Shiori have already told you this, but I work at a recycled goods store that you may have seen. The recycled goods store you've heard them talk so much about lately. My parents own a couple of the sheds on the marina, but they're just rotting shacks now that the fishing jobs have dried up. I used to work there. I wanted to take it over when my parents retired, but the sheds don't make any money.
What happened to the Kaso-Machi fishing industry? Apparently, it was to the mayor's advantage for it to fail.
A few years ago, the mayor raised the price on fishing permits. The fishermen abandoned the town.
So what do you want to do with the marina?
We used to be famous for our dried fish. The fishermen would bring a catch in, and my mother would help strip and salt them. My mother talked like RZA, but even deeper still. She used to import the salt from Mexico, and she had a secret sauce for the fish. I want to bring the fishermen back to town and fill the marina with restaurants.
Just look at her cute pose there.
She is so enamored with this vision.
You should talk more about this now that we've met Mr. Sato.
Well, years if you have a plan. I must say that it is wonderful to have someone new in town. Maybe I can bring you some lunch to the agency?
Sumire, no!
You just want him to yourself.
No! I have enough emotionally distant men in my life, and so do you.
Yeah, presumably her husband is still around, just emotionally distant.
Nah, he's gone.
Okay.
He wanted someone with a higher voice.
He's so emotionally distant that he's in the afterlife.
Anyway, or stay away, or you'll just end up hurt again.
Be sure to come see me again. I will happily make some lunch for you and your mascots. Also, I'm probably a mascot hero, and I probably have something you need to collect for me. A mother's cooking can always help someone in trouble.
Thank you.
Boss, I think if you ask her about you-know-what, she'll definitely say yes.
But we'll hear
And
what
by
that
you know
is
what, I mean
last
being a
time.
mascot hero.
We'll hear about that next time.
Whatever you ask me.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're ending the episode. We're at 30 minutes and we're being responsible people for once in our lives. Join us next time when we listen to more of Sumire and also learn who the hell Mieko is. We'll see you then. Ta-ta for now.
Meow.